Look at this. My dad put my name, his name on the ball, but in green highlighter. Anyways, I'm back home now, so I don't need this, but you know that these Evolution balls right here are like the best ball to me. I really like these, but they're not a ball that people use in games anywhere. Like NBA, WNBA, they don't use this ball. This is like just a pickup ball. Even overseas, they don't even know about this. They use that one with the white, the molten. Oh, I hate those. It's too full. I need to change cups. Coffee's essential to everything. Now I can start moving around.
All right, I have a large with pepperoni sausage, green pepper, green olive. Your total today is going to be $22.79. That will be ready for you to pick up in 20 minutes.
That's what I meant to say.
Thank you. Now I know I say this all the time, but when I first bought my camera, I was under the impression that all I needed was one camera and one lens. Oh, there's water on my camera because it's raining outside. I was under the impression I need one camera and one lens, and that was all I was ever gonna need. I did some research and I found out I needed a wider lens. A wider lens like you're seeing me on now. So and then I started looking for things that could zoom a little better because I want to be able to do a couple more shots that I'm not able to do with this lens because the zoom is literally that right there. I was looking for something that has more zoom, but I still haven't found it. In order for me to get something that has more zoom, I have to get another lens, but not a wide angle like this one. I have to get one that's like 17 to like 70. That's what I'm looking at right now. On top of that, I come to realize, I'm like, why do other people's shots, they're not as dark as mine. Like, my shots just seem to be dark. Like, the lighting just always seems to be dark, which is cool, but I want to be able to shoot in lower lighting situations. So come to find out, I never even knew what aperture was. I just know mine is f4, but I mean, that didn't really mean anything to me until I went to the store looking at lenses the other day, and the guy's like, oh yeah, well, you got an f4, so if you get this one, it's f2.8. So, I mean, you're getting like double the lighting and your shots would look a lot cleaner. And I'm like, well, okay. So here we go now. So now I'm thinking about switching from my 10 to 18 to getting 11 to 20, which will give me almost the same amount of wideness, but it'll give me closer zoom a little bit, not really much, but it'll give me a little closer zoom, but my shots will come out way cleaner because it'll be f2.8, which will be fire. But that still doesn't solve my issue of not being able to zoom and get the closer shots I want. That brings me to my next thing I might have to do. Get another f2.8 17 to 70. Now I think that these two lenses right here will take my content to the next level, but I also think that will be all I need for a long time. But I feel like as I'm growing and I keep seeing shots that I want to recreate and then I can't because I'm like, it's just something about my shot doesn't look the same, but that's because they have different gear. And I never really realized that. And I could make content with the gear I have now and just fight through it, but I actually want to have good visual stuff for me to look at, for you to look at, and for my content to just grow and get better forever. Because this is it. This is it. This is what we're doing now, YouTube. And this is all we are ever going to do from this point on, unless something crazy happens. We're staying right here and we're not going anywhere. So now that's the plan. So soon, within these next couple of weeks, I'll probably get those two lenses. It's gonna cost me about $1,400 to get them brand new, but I can turn in this lens that I'm using now and they will give me like 200 bucks. So that's nice. I still gotta come out of pocket. Like, it's gonna be like 1,200 bucks. Money comes and goes. This right here, this is something that's concrete and that we can work on and stay forever.